A yearly solar orbit brings a crimson fire of fear. Another one bites the dust. Another one disappears. I was never a roadrunner, but I feel the need to escape to a white office with cushioned seats, where a woman with vocal cords of honey will resolve my delusions with ease. Perhaps it's time to accept that the cosmic dust swirling in my head will be chronic to the end. It hurts me to admit that I don't seem fit to grapple with the consequences of admiring you, but I persevere. I hear the circle game with Joni's bittersweet melody of soul-bearing equity. Alas, to dream or to dream of hope is a dangerous hobby. What a loss of face to keep weaving the sycamore fantasy, failing to reach a final place. And the flood that barged in the middle of the night divided the house in two, keeping me subdued. And I'm calling the Republic to explain my absence from the $10 an hour battle royale, except that my reasoning was not consistent with their code of conduct. Aquatic imagination with a spontaneous conga line recruited all of my worst enemies for only one Gemini to show up on time. An exotic anomaly with all might. Everest erects small in front of his angelic god complexity alike. The poetry in motion, the stillness is undeclared, interrupted. I'm left to care whether it's worth the stand, 'cause the Genti-scented teenage dream is over, and now I'm getting older, with acquaintances who loop spit over ambiguities in my positions. Is it a mistake, or another mental earthquake? Do I have the right to be mad, or should it bounce right off my mind? If you paid attention to my heart, you would witness a muscle intact, not by braving gales of great storms, but through the erosion of strenuous starts. Withered at the heights of great valleys, I wish on rain, spring showers on my wildfire season, smoke knowing at the Pacific traverse of plundering heights, designed by the divine, taking me far from the grime by Saturn on the 27th, after the antediluvian floods. The hour hasn't settled in for the great sea of galaxies to unwrap the revelations of his spectacle to solutionize, contrary to his multitude of indecisive self-reinventions in disguise. But if the wicked die young, why am I committing grand theft of time, borrowing into the unrequited pillaged self-esteem set apart? And the accumulation of the pain grows to untether the child within oneself, to be paid in complaints and nosedive from diplomatic shelves, with words fragranced with those nocturnal existential dreads. There's hope for recovery, I insist. Running headfirst into the siege, I know all great wars come to their finality once the realization of you raising a white flag appears. But disengaging from the harpoon of these unstable images is rooted deep in this emotional zoetrope machine. And the colossal lie in this rudimentary life was words echoing from the crest of my mouth. I'm fine. But am I? Hello, this is Ruslan. I'm calling to make an appointment with, Dr. Croft. I would like to discuss some things that have been, bothering me lately, to say the least. Please let me know if you have time tomorrow around 4. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much.